everyone! I've been thinking of printing some greetings cards. Believe it or not, even though it's August, I'm looking ahead to Christmas. So, I thought I would film a video as I tested out different papers on my Canon Pixma ip8750 printer, just because I thought it might be interesting. So, I have ordered this sample pack of paper from a company called Marrot. I haven't ordered Canon papers because I couldn't find any where they were the fine art kind of papers, but if anybody knows of any Canon papers that you think would make a nice fine art finish, please do let me know. So the first paper that I'm testing is a 312 GSM Smooth Fine Art Production paper. At 312 GSM, it's quite a heavy paper, it's like card, and the texture is beautiful, it's like watercolour paper. I wasn't sure at this point how it would feed through the printer because I've never printed on paper this thick before, but it went through absolutely fine. If you can hear paper shuffling, I've got the cards next to me near the microphone so that I can look at them as I'm talking to you about them. So I've decided to print the same picture on each piece of paper for a fair comparison. The picture is of some characters from my doll's house, so if you are already subscribed to my channel, you'll know that I've got a Tudor doll's house where I'm making all of the items for it. I thought at Christmas it would be nice to photograph some of the characters with the Christmas decorations around them. So in terms of the weight of this card, it stands up really well with it being so thick, and the print quality is lovely. I'm really impressed with that one. So next up is the Smooth Portfolio Fine Art double-sided paper. Now this is 230 GSM, so it's a little bit thinner. It's got a nice matte texture to it, and it's very smooth. So in terms of the quality, the colours look exactly the same as the first image, and the print quality looks the same as well to me. So far so good. I'm really pleased with both of those, and if I was to use either of these papers, I would be really happy. The next paper that I'm trying is the 300 GSM Ultra Pearlescent High White paper. This is a little bit more glossy than the first two papers, so the first two papers were completely matte. And whilst I say it's a little bit glossy, it's like a matte photo paper. So it's glossy in the sense that it's more like photo paper, but it's not really shiny. So just in order there of how I've printed them. So the third one has come out really nice quality as well. I'm a little less keen on the finish, but that's just personal preference. It's still a really good quality paper. On the inside of the one that I just printed, it is matte inside, so you can write on it like a greetings card. For this one that's going through the printer now, it is much more glossy. It is like a glossy photo paper you would use for printing your photographs. It also is double-sided, meaning that the inside of it is glossy too, so that might be a little bit harder to write on as a greetings card, but I'm not sure. I've not tested it with a pen. Last but not least is the Archival matte paper. This is the paper that I use when I'm printing my fine art prints. So as the title suggests, it's a matte paper. It is 230 GSM, so it's the same weight as the Portfolio Smooth Fine Art paper, which was the second one that I tested. So in comparison, I would say that all 5 of these pieces of paper have printed at a really high quality. So the colours look exactly as they did on my screen, and all of them have printed really nicely. So obviously I now need to choose which one I'm going to use for printing my greetings cards. It is a really hard choice. I definitely think I prefer the matte papers over the glossy ones, but as I said, that's just personal preference. The glossy ones are still beautiful. So the matte ones are the first and second one and the last one. So the smooth fine art production one is the thickest one at 312 GSM. The second one was the portfolio smooth fine art paper at 230 GSM, and the third one was the archival matte paper, again at 230 GSM. So that's these three here. So if I stand them all up, I'm just going to test, because obviously they're all different weights. Let's just have a little look. So that's the heaviest one. This is the order that I printed them in. And they all stand up perfectly. So there's really nothing between them apart from a preference of their texture, but I like them all, and their weight, and I like them all. So oh, I don't know which one to choose to print on, but all three of them are brilliant. Please do let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions of other papers to choose to print on, or if you have a preference here, and thank you so much for watching.